Today we're gonna be making colorful cheesecake bites, Easter theme. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with our crust, and we have these cute little Happy Easter cupcake holders. We're just going to add them to our cupcake pan here. So now that we have our cupcake liners into our pan, we're going to be adding some already pre-made graham cracker crust. It's just graham crackers, butter, and sugar. And each little tin foil gets about a tablespoon of graham cracker crust. We're just going to mash them down to kind of give it like the flat bottom. Makes the bottom of the cheesecake look beautiful. So now that that's done, we're going to pop these into the oven at 325 degrees for 5 minutes. So the goal is to have a 3-layer cheesecake, one with each of these colors here. And then we're going to add a Cadbury egg in the middle. This is gonna be awesome, I'm excited. So we have our basic ingredients here. We have cream cheese, sugar, sour cream, flour, eggs. And here I have vanilla extract and vanilla bean paste. We're going to add 2 blocks of cream cheese, and then our sugar and our flour. And then we're going to give that a spin, make sure it's mixed well. So you want to start out at a low speed just to make sure everything is combined, and then you want to kind of turn it up a notch. All right, so while this is mixing, we're going to take our crust out the oven, and then we're just going to set it aside and let it cool. All right, so we're gonna add our sour cream, which is also room temperature. All right, so we're gonna give that a spin again. And then we're going to add our vanilla extract and vanilla bean paste. So while that's spinning, I'm going to turn my temperature down to 300 degrees. We're going to add in our eggs. You wanna make sure 1 egg is all the way beaten into the mixture before you add in your second one. You do not want to over mix your batter. Why? Because you're gonna have air bubbles. Now that I've mixed everything together here, we have 3 bowls, and we're going to divide it into 2/3 for each bowl, and then we're going to add 1 color per bowl. So you may have some left over, and that's okay. Don't throw it away just yet. You may need it for extra. And now we're going to add our gel coloring. All right, so we're gonna start out with 4 drops of gel food coloring. Oh yeah, you can do whatever looks good to you too. You can use any color you want. All right, so our next color is purple. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then too, you might wanna make sure you have a spoon for each one, or just get you a cup of water and clean your spoon. Like I said, you can make it your own colors. And then we're going to add in our yellow. Oh, the yellow is pretty. Alrighty, so I think we have all 3 colors here. Once again, we have yellow, purple, and pink. So the goal is to distribute each of these 3 colors into the cheesecake bites while adding the Cadbury egg in the middle. So I never done this before. That's why it's called experiment. We're using half a tablespoon for each color, and if we need to go in and add more, we can. Just want to kind of give it a little shake. Just make sure that your bottom layer is spread evenly. The next part, the eggs. All right, so the goal is to stand the egg like that. So this step is optional. Like I said, the goal is to get 3 layers, and you want to make sure you see each layer. So I'm going to put this into the freezer to let the first layer kind of freeze a little bit. I'm gonna put it into the freezer for like 3 minutes, and then I'll add the rest of the colors. All right, so we've taken it out the freezer, and now we're going to add our pink layer. All right, so now just give it a shake. All right, so we're gonna pop this one back into the freezer again for 3 minutes. All right, so we have taken the cheesecake out the freezer and now we're going to add our last layer. All right, to the oven we go. We're going to bake these at 300 degrees for 15 minutes. Oh, and with the cheesecake bites, you do not need a water bath. So after the cheesecake bites finish baking, I am going to let them sit in the oven for at least another 30 minutes and then take them out and put them into the refrigerator and let them sit overnight. And tomorrow is topping day. All right, so today is topping day and this is what they came out to look like. They're super cute. They look really cool. I can't wait to see like what they look like inside. So we're just gonna top them with a simple whipped cream, nothing special. So let's get started. So to our mixing bowl, we're going to add some heavy whipping cream, some powdered sugar, and some vanilla extract. Give it a spin and let it mix. So we're gonna start out with kind of like not a really high speed, but kind of like a medium speed until it's all combined, and then we'll turn it up a notch. All right, so our whipped cream is done. And a good way you can tell is if it has like a stiff peak and it's not like liquidy. So we're done with that. And then we're going to add it to our piping bag. So I use a cup to kind of hold the piping bag just so I won't make a mess. So this is optional. If you're a pro with holding the bag, that's you. But me, I tend to get like whipping cream, like somehow it tends to get on my hands. Give it a shake until you have like some space at the top, and then you can push down. All right, so we're going to top these, and then we're going to add some sprinkles on top. Give it a little dollop there. And the amount of heavy whipping cream and all of this powdered sugar stuff will be in the description box below as well. So that's what they look like with just the whipping cream. And now we're just going to add a few sprinkles. We got some Easter color sprinkles. And once again, you can use any color sprinkles you want. You can add as much sprinkles as you want, or you don't have to add no sprinkles. It's totally up to you. So there you have it, our triple layer cheesecake bite, Easter style, with a Cadbury egg in the middle. So guys, you know I cannot end this video without cutting one open and trying it just to see what it looks like and tastes like. What I am looking for is the actual 3 colors that we used, which was yellow, pink, and purple. So let's unravel it. Y'all, it's so pretty! So there's your colors here. You can kind of see your little egg there, but you can actually see the 3 colors, which is what I was going for and what I was hoping for. Now let's just give it a try. Very chocolatey. You taste the egg, but it's a chocolate egg. But the cheesecake itself is amazing. This was a success. So if you're looking for the perfect snack after church or after Easter egg hunt, this is it. The recipe for this will be in the description box below. If you like this or have any other ideas, please comment and let me know as well. Follow us at Treats by Hervé on all social media platforms, and don't forget to go to our website at treatsbyhervé.com.